Screama production, myself and the keys. Now this story was written May 31st, 2021. Take it in. It's ironic how change is the only constant. I can't stay in an environment that holds me back. Let me tell a story about how a king found his queen through a mad journey of self-realization and all of that. I was in an emotional attachment that weren't serving me. You know it's deep when mums ain't even rating the girl you see. Energy tick, mums know before you've said anything. You only clock this when the chemistry sinks. I started working at a restaurant, Earth's Kitchen in Townsides. Trial shift, I'm trying to get my pounds right. Me and Jay Fett were on the phone a couple nights before, talking about if we trying to get stable income in our lives. Now it's time, so I'm washing these dishes now. I feel this aura beside me. Feminine, confident, divine, she starts helping me. She thought it was her day to work, turns out it wasn't even her shift. She just came in and found me. But I wasn't even preying her too tough, cause I was in a situationship. I'd already broke up with this girl I was with, but we'd not long stopped messing. And I'm loyal, I ain't on jumping ships. I'm just trying to run with it. I've been in the same environment as this girl before, but never spoke for this same reason. After that I put my coat away, but dropped it accidentally, and I said, oh, I'm an idiot. Then she said, no you're not, don't say that about yourself, you're intelligent. And that gave me an insane feeling. These times I'm used to stress and projection of insecurities. I ain't really used to this healing. And that stuck with me. That very night I had a dream I was in a train station with her, and guess what happened next? On the next shift I told her this, and she said she had a dream about a train station the other night. I was like, nah, run this more in depth. It's mad, innit? If I was to go into the details, it's deeper, but let me keep it shallow. There's only a couple of minutes left. From then we started messaging, speaking about our views in life, the universe, knowledge of self. From then I knew she's mine. November 31st I told her I felt an emotional attachment chain on my leg and it's holding me down. I wanted to keep it real. She deserved to know my situation. She's super special, she deserved to know this information. Even though she was giving me tips, I knew she weren't with it. She told me do what I know I should. In other words, finish. Cut off the soul tie I got with this girl. The conversation went stale, and it finished with a weird message.
We finished, I just started.
Then I dashed my phone, went straight to the park. It was late in the dark, full moon, I started training. I went straight to the bars, I felt this flame in my heart. Like, with or without this girl, I gotta be better. I finished training, I sat down on the grass and meditated and said, anything that don't serve me, leave. And anything that serves me, come into my life. So much willpower, there were tears in my eyes. 1st of December 2020. The next morning was a college day, feeling energized. Alright, like I know what I want today. I gotta cut off this soul tie, rehearsing lines in my head. Wonder, I'll freestyle it instead. There's so much in my mind, this is dead. I got to college and saw the girl I need closure with. Went over to her and we spoke how we always did. Bust a couple jokes then said straight away we gotta lock this off. No beating around the bush, no on and off, just straight truth. I said if we were meant to be, we would be. Change is needed for transformation to succeed. Tears fell, questions were asked, but we both knew the truth. Truth surfaced, emotions showed as humans do. But I ain't gonna lie, when I left that scene, I felt like I entered my flow state, feeling fresher than Colgate. 100% me again, same day I met my soulmate. I called her up and told her what I did, she said no way. Why you on? Cause I'm free. She said, I'm free too? Alright, let's go mate. We went the Licky Hills feeling like royalty. Walking side by side, we didn't want to touch too much, the mental connection was everything. Building a foundation on respect, when we hugged it felt like everything. She told me she loves my mind and my intelligence. I told her all of her talents and her elegance. This connection's special and it's evident. Talking about how we don't want to get too attached or mess up anything. Man, this is delicate, we flowing through the elements. Earth and fire, I'm Virgo, she's Sagittarius. Purest intentions, I saw more than a girl, she saw more than a guy. Wow, it's more than just sight, we can feel each other. And it seems too quick to be true, but I knew say I really love her. I asked her what this is, and she replied, love, for real. We feel each other's intentions, it's so pure. Plus we were in the realms, if you know then you know. Pause. A random scent of sage hit our sense of smell, waiting for the bus. She said I give thanks, and I loved that. Crazy how she's taught me so much about gratitude by saying thanks in the cold as we're waiting for the bus back. We're in town now, there's no destination, just flowing together. There ain't no separation, this is goals and it's blatant. We're just talking and amazed at each other. And next thing you know, we're in the station. Train station. We're into the same crafts. She makes music too, producer, artist, graphic designer, painter. Man, I could go on for ages. Well, you'll know, cause she'll be on your playlist. But wait, I forgot a piece of information that's essential. The train station we ended up at was the one we both dreamed of, Grand Central.